What if I told you that your greatest limitation is not the lack of skills, resources, or time, but the belief that you are not creative? What if I told you that the spark of creativity lies dormant within you, just waiting for you to unleash it? You might be shaking your head thinking, creativity is for artists, not for me. But I'm here to tell you that those thoughts are a lie. They are the chains that bind you to mediocrity. When we think of creativity, we often picture paintbrushes and clay, but creativity is not confined to art. Creativity is the heartbeat of innovation, the lifeblood of problem solving, and the fuel for living a rich, fulfilling life. You see, each one of us is born a creator. As children, we approach the world with wide-eyed wonder, asking why and what if. We built castles in the sandbox, imagined ourselves as superheroes, and danced like nobody was watching. But as we grew, the world taught us to stifle that spark, to conform and settle for the status quo. We became slaves to the fear of judgment and rejection, abandoning our innate ability to think outside the box. But that stops today. Let me ask you, how many times have you felt a twinge of frustration when trying to solve a problem, believing there was no solution? Maybe you faced a challenge at work, a project that stalled, a team dynamic that fell apart, or in your personal life, feeling stuck in a rut. That feeling, frustration, is a universal struggle. But here's the truth. Recognition is the first step toward transformation. Recognizing that those frustrations are not permanent conditions. They are temporary obstacles meant to propel you into action if you dare to embrace your creativity. Imagine if you could view every challenge as an opportunity, a blank canvas waiting for your unique brushstrokes. Picture walking into a meeting, ideas bubbling in your mind, your heart racing with the thrill of possibility. Imagine brainstorming with your team and coming up with innovative solutions that astound everyone. Visualize breaking free from the chains of conformity and boldly expressing your ideas, sparking initiatives that change not just your world, but the world around you. Let's lay out a pathway forward. Let's shift our mindset. First, give yourself permission to think differently. Set aside the fear of being judged. Find joy in experimentation. Remember, creativity thrives in the spaces of play and curiosity. Write down your thoughts without inhibition. Doodle in the margins of your notebooks. Engage in activities that excite your imagination, whether that's going for a walk in nature, listening to music, or simply daydreaming. Surround yourself with diverse voices. Listen to ideas that challenge your perspective. Next, take action. Start small. Set a daily intention to incorporate creativity into your routine. Create a creativity corner in your home or workspace filled with objects that inspire you, a vision board, your favorite quotes, an inspiring book. Commit to brainstorming sessions, even if just with yourself. Set a timer for 10 minutes and let your mind wander. Allow the ideas to flow without judgment. Now, I know you're beginning to feel that familiar flicker of frustration give way to inspiration. You're feeling the shift. You can see the possibilities unfold. But remember, this isn't just a moment, it's a movement. You must activate that spark within you. Stand up today and make a decision to become the architect of your destiny. Refuse to let the limiting beliefs of the past dictate your future. So I challenge you this week to commit to one creative endeavor. It could be starting a new project, an artwork, an idea for a business, or even a new hobby you've always wanted to try. Find that creative edge. Take one bold step forward and watch the world around you begin to transform. Because creativity is powerful, it's the force that will propel you forward and awaken the dreams that have been lying dormant far too long. You are not just a participant in this life. You are the hero of your own creative journey. Harness that power. Embrace your creativity. Unlock the potential waiting within you. The time is now. Let's ignite that fire, transform that spark into a flame, and watch it become the wildfire that changes everything. You are capable, you are creative, and you are unstoppable. So let's go out there and make our mark. Let's show the world what we're made of. Today is the day. Are you ready? Let's do this.